You guys have to see this offensive formation that made me competitive in this game, and a play or two from that offensive formation that beats every single coverage. We're giving that to you after this gameplay. But you're going to also see me use it in this game. I go down a lot. This was a tough game for me, but the offense from that formation made this game competitive. I got cheated here. Look at this. How did I miss this? Look, where is he going? Why didn't he just tackle him? Come on, man. You got to make that sack. You got to make that sack happen. And he misses the extra point. He did have good defense, though. I really couldn't run, and he was sending some heat at me. This was a tough game. It really was. He had good defense. Now I'm trying to do my one-play touchdown from strong close because I ran this formation on him a couple times, but Cooper didn't get any type of separation at all. So it's 3rd and 11. I go back to pass, and look, I just can't catch a pass. So it's 4th and 11. I tend to go for it, and he drops it. Nothing. I can't do anything. And again, I go to sack him. Why is my guys running past him? These two scores should have never happened. He should have never got this field goal and that last touchdown because I sacked him both times in those drives, and it should have never happened. So I go back to pass, and look at this.
What?
How is he missing that? It's 4th down. Great play calling. Good reads. What is happening here? Look at that. What is happening? Now this is almost out of hand. And now it's officially out of hand. Wow, this is turning out to be a massacre. So, of course, I dropped it. Of course. I mean, why catch anything? Watch this pass. Wide open.
Are you kidding me? What? It feels like he's cheating now.
So it's 4th and 10. I got to make something happen. So I throw deep to Cooper. I didn't expect him to catch that or hold on to it, but he did. So back to pass, and Beasley holds on to it and gets a touchdown. Our first score. I didn't want this to be embarrassing. So I switch it up on defense. And I made the right call, baby. Let's do it. We got to make something happen right now if we're going to get in this game. Take it to the house, baby. Okay, there's 19 seconds left, and I got to stop here, so I figured let me call a timeout, maybe get a turnover, and get another quick score before halftime. Guess what happens? This happens. How am I supposed to come back from a 30-14 deficit? And he gets the ball at half. He puts it on me this drive because he goes back to pass. He sees Sanu, and he gets another touchdown. It's 36-14. There's a little over 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. I need nothing short of a miracle to do something here. I mean, I just get sacked. Now I go back to pass, and I'm throwing up to Austin. Tavon Austin catches it with a nice catch at the sidelines. So now I'm throwing deep to a wide open Austin, and we grab the catch, shake off a couple tackles, and now we're into it. Now let's make something happen. So we got to go for 2. We go back to pass, and we throw over the middle of the field, and he picks us off. Still not that good of a sign for us, man. He goes back to pass. We sack him. Forget about that play action bullshit. We got you hammered on that one. Pick that ball off. I went to a different type of defense that's in their tournament style defensive ebook, and it pays off for us now. We got a score here. It's 30 seconds left to go into the third quarter. And we give it to the fullback for another score. We're on to something. We're down by 10. Now we're down by 8 with this grab here. We can do it. Now we see the light at the end of the tunnel. We just got to keep our defense holding strong. And ever since we switched to one of those plays that are in a tournament-style defensive ebook, he can't do much on us except this. That was a nice read on him. He saw that we were in a man blitz. But now he goes back to pass, and he's throwing deep to the sidelines. Yep. We picked that off. Playing good defense is all about adjusting to what your opponent is doing. And that's what we do here. He tried to adjust to what we're doing on offense, but unfortunately, he leaves Cooper wide open. We are in this game now. We go back for 2, but he sacked us. So now we're down 2 with a little over a minute left to go. So we try to squib kick it. We try to get the onside kick that way, but it didn't work. So we're going to have to rely on our defense here. A minute 12 left to go. He hands the ball off. We stop him. Not real big yardage. We call timeout there. He hands the ball off again. We stop him again. So it's third down, and we adjust to one of our plays that we doing earlier. He thinks it's open, and good defense. We bat the ball down. We forced him to punt. There's 55 seconds left to go. And look at this punt. I don't want it to go on the 1 yard line. All right, we're at the 20 at least. So we're only down by 2. We don't need a touchdown. We just need a field goal, and this is an offensive play that I am going to be giving out to you guys at the end of this video. This beats every single coverage in the game. This is what makes me in position for a field goal. We run the ball. We just want to get a couple more yards to ensure that we get a little bit closer to make the field goal. I know he's going to ice us. So what you do to prevent the icing, I pick fake field goal. So when you do that and then he calls a timeout, when you go back into regular field goal, you don't get iced. Look at here. I got that tip from I forgot who, but it was from Ace Madden's YouTube channel, and that helped me win the game. So Ace Madden, somebody on his channel, I got that tip from him. You never have to get iced again. So he goes back to pass, and look what happens here. Look at the rookie Van Der Esch go. Is he going to run this all the way? Is it going to be a 95-yard interception return to seal the game? That is how you come back for a victory, baby. First 5 people to tell me what the special tip was, I will give you guys a free ebook of your choice. That was the best victory of my Madden career right there. That's lopsided. I never have 26 yards rushing and over 300 yards passing. That's because of the new offensive plays we're going to go over right now. Okay, we are going over the gun-tight flex formation, and the play is cross. You're going to see this beats every single coverage. We're going to first go against nickel normal to cover 3 sky. And what you want to do is you want to streak circle or put circle on a fade, and then you could quick hit that halfback. You're going to force him into cover 2, and then against cover 2, bad things are going to happen for your opponent. Now you can fade circle, and now look for triangle. Bad throw, of course. But fade circle, and then look for triangle. Now by now you could probably force him into a cover 2, but first we're going to fade circle and put X on a zig route. Now watch, you hit triangle, now you could have extra blockers there, and you could pick up even more yardage. So this is still against cover 3. Fade circle, put X on a zig route, and then you're going to throw the triangle. And you can have potential 2 more blockers downfield, just like that. So now you're going to force them into a cover 2, definitely. So then they change to a cover 2. Okay, I'm setting it up, setting the cover 2 up, middle linebacker in a deep blue, put circle on a fade, and I would slide protect your line to the right just because you need a lot of time here. This is what it's going to look like. Now you're going to wait for the halfback to beat that, get past that cornerback, and pass lead to the right, just like that. This is going to be huge gains for you. Okay, we're setting up the cover 2 again. This time we could put X on a fade, and then you're going to look for circle as he comes across the middle of the field. It's got a nice little pocket there that he gets open in every time. Okay, now I'll show it to you against nickel normal cover 4 palms. You could set it up the same way. You could put circle on a fade, and then watch for X across the middle of the field. Wide open. Wide open every single time. They're going to have to use that route. Circle on a fade. Watch X across the middle. Or you have triangle on the right flats, because there's a nice crossing pattern between triangle and X here.
Now we're going to audible into the cover 6 invert on defense, and what you want to do is streak square Cooper, and then you are going to watch for circles route to get a wide open. Look at that. Butt naked, wide open down the middle of the field. Possibly a one-play touchdown. Again, audible to cover 6, streak Cooper. That's the square receiver. You need time here, so slide protect however you want. You can even block the halfback, and look at how wide open circles route gets. There's also this PA slot options play. Now, if you're going to do this play, streak X and put square on a smart routed out route. You could keep the fake handoff, but you're going to look for circle, wide open, over the top. Could be a one-play touchdown. This is a fantastic offensive formation. You could do so much with it. Quick hitters, quick blitz beaters. You got one-play touchdowns, and you got a good read option play, all in this formation. Also, there is a very simple way to beat cover 4. All you have to do, put X on an out route, and just, I don't know, slide protect so you have a little bit of time, and look for your halfback. He gets wide open. No one is even close to being around him. One simple adjustment. Just put X on an out route. I slide protect to the right. ID the mic. And just, you need a little bit of time. Gun it to your halfback. One play touchdown every single time. Like the video, subscribe to us, and join our Facebook group, Madden NFL Defense. We're approaching 2,000 group members. And also, if you want to make money playing Madden like we all do, go to gamersaloon.com. Use the link below, and you can get a 200% sign-up bonus. A 200% sign-up bonus. Just let them know that Gaming Authority sent you. Thank you guys for watching. I'm JP Storm at GamingAuthority.com.